Hi guys, so I'm back, and if you can't tell, today's video is about Coachella. So, I was looking at all these videos about Coachella, and everyone did lookbooks, and everyone did makeup looks, and well, I was gonna do that, but then I was like, I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna be different than everyone else. I'm gonna film a Coachella must-haves. I'm gonna show you guys my top 5 must-have things to bring to Coachella, and a little story time about my first time at Coachella last year. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All my social medias are below, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So, my first must-have of Coachella is sunscreen. Okay, so these are just 2 examples of sunscreen, but this one's like a spray-on one. It's locked. And then this one is a, LOL, I actually grabbed the wrong one. This is a moisturizer, but this was supposed to be like a sport sunscreen. But anyways, just, you need sunscreen, guys. In India, it is so hot. It is like so hot. The sun is beating down on you like 24/7 the whole time you're there. So you have to have sunscreen on. Like, I do not care. And like for girls or guys that wear makeup, you know, you have to make sure you put sunscreen underneath your makeup, because if you don't, your face will burn and you will look like a tomato. I learned that after the first day because I didn't put on sunscreen on my face, and my whole face was red the next day. It was awful. But I learned my lesson, and now I know sunscreen. And I got such a bad sunburn on my shoulders and like on my thigh. I don't know, I had really bad sunscreen, sunburns like all over. But I wish that I wore more sunscreen. So yes, sunscreen, sunscreen, sunscreen. Next is a pair of sunnies. So these are definitely not like the best sunglasses to use as an example, because these are just like for fashion, honestly. Like these are just like really cute. And I mean, I'm gonna tell you the truth, I probably would have worn these to Coachella if I was going this year, and I probably would have worn them last year if I had them, because they're really cute. And I know a lot of girls are probably gonna wear like sunglasses like these because they're in style, but you should wear actual sunglasses, like sunglasses that like will help you like have shade in your eyes, because these will not help you. And I would show you guys a pair of my sunnies, but I know that a lot of people are going to wear stuff like this, and also mine, I can't really find them at the moment. But sunglasses, I'm going to tell you, like, that was like the thing that saved my life, because my eyes would have been burning if I didn't have sunglasses. And it just like was nice because it was just like really, really sunny, and it just like, it helped a ton. It helped a ton. You don't realize how sunny it is until you're out there, and then you're just like, I wish I had sunnies. Number 3. So, a bandana. Okay, I learned this trick when I used to go to festivals with my friends. I used to go to like music festivals like EDM. And if no one knows what that is, it's electric dance music. And I used to go to Insomniac events, and my friends actually always had bandanas. And at the San Manuel Amphitheater, there's a lot of dust that kicks up. So to get the dust out of your mouth, out of your nose, out of everything, people wore bandanas around their face like this. And so I remember when I found out I was going to Coachella, the first thing I thought was, bandana, I need a bandana, I need it. And I got this really cute one. It has like a really cute print on it, very Coachella-y. That's actually kind of the reason I bought it. And I wore it all 3 days of Coachella, but it saved my life. Not only did I not get sick, like a lot of other people that didn't have a bandana hat did, but it also like kept my makeup like solid that I had on, and it didn't get me all dusty on my face, and it just like helped me breathe. And then I can't obviously show you like right now, but what me and my boyfriend Adam did was we wet it, like soaked it completely because it was so hot out there. And we tied it around our face, so not only did it cool down our face, but when the dust did come and hit it, it didn't go through it. It like stopped at the face of the bandana. So that also really helped to keep the dust out, keep your face cool, and it was just a lifesaver. I really do not know what I would have done if I didn't have a bandana. Like, I would have been so sick. Like, I would have got so sick. Like, so many people I know got just sick for days. They were like dying. And it's because, like, there's so much, like, gross stuff in the dust. You don't want that all up in your face. You don't want that all up in your mouth or your nose. None of that. Get a bandana, and you'll thank me later. Number 4. So, you need a water bottle or a Camelback. So, I didn't bring a water bottle. But if I did, I think you had to bring like a clear one like this so they can see through it, and it had to be empty. They have water filling stations there, so like that's why I say like don't buy the water bottles there. They were like $8 each. They were so expensive. Like you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Like bring a water bottle, and like actually like what's better than that is bring a Camelback. My Camelback is like tucked away somewhere in my garage right now. But I brought the Camelback, and I think I brought the water bottle. I brought both. And the Camelback really, really, really saved my life because we filled it up, and we'd go to a set, and then we were there the whole time, and we just kept sipping on it. And it lasted us like a few hours before we had to refill it. And the water was super cold that they offered there in the refilling stations. So that was like really cool. And, but yes, bring a water bottle, please. Please, 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 please stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. It's so, like, it's not only dusty, but it's hot. It's, like, humid. It's dry. It's just, you get, like, really bad anxiety, and you just forget. You forget to drink water, and that's totally normal. Everyone forgets to drink water when they're excited and in the moment. You're at Coachella, and everyone kind of wants to get a little drink on. I get it. I get it. But drink water. Stay hydrated. You need it. Please. I'm telling you, like, drink lots of water. Like, I think I drank, like, gallons and gallons and gallons of water over those 3 days, and it's, like, it helped so much. It was just so hot. If you don't drink water, you're crazy. You're going to pass out, and you're going to ruin your time at Coachella, and you're going to spend it in the medi tent, like, you don't want to do that. Don't do that. Don't be that person. Don't be that friend. Drink your water. Bring a water bottle. Bring a Camelback. You'll thank me later, I promise. And number 5, lastly, but certainly not least, a portable charger. Okay, so when you're at Coachella, I don't know if this just happened to me, but I know that it was awful. The first 10 minutes of me being in there, I literally had 100% walking from my car to the entrance. I was in there for 10 minutes, went on Snapchat one time to say, like, Coachella, I'm here, woohoo! It was my first time I was late. Okay, anyways, my phone went from 100 to 60% in 10 minutes. Oh my god, like my phone literally drained because from what I realized is that, like, everyone was on their phones at the same time. Everyone was snapping at the same time. Everything. So all the people that were trying to post on Snapchat and everyone that was trying to use their phones, pulling all the signal, it was draining the life out of my battery. My boyfriend was reminding me, don't worry, we packed you a portable charger. And I was like, so basically, like, everyone's going to be using their phone. All the signal's going to be pulled. Your phone will die fast. And if you want to get all those cute pictures and like snaps and videos and everything, you need a portable charger. And it has to be charged like literally, this one charges up to 3 times. So like if my phone was to die, I could charge it once, charge it again, charge it again. Those are like the best chargers to bring because your phone will die quickly and fast, especially if you're on Snapchat or any type of other social media. It'll drain your battery faster. Those are my top 5 Coachella must-haves. And now I'm going to share one of my stories with you from Coachella. So last year was my first time at Coachella ever. I actually won tickets on the radio. I'm quite gifted at winning tickets on the radio. I don't know, everyone says I'm lucky, but this was the biggest win yet. I won Coachella tickets for weekend 2, and I was so excited, and I went with my boyfriend Adam, and I literally have never, like, I'd always dreamed of going to Coachella, and I loved the lineup. It was so good. So, like, I was just so stoked to, like, be able to experience it, and not even just, like, experience it as Coachella, but experience it with such a great lineup of, like, music. Like, it had a bunch of EDM, I had a bunch of indie, I had a bunch of rock and rap, and it was just, it was perfect. It was, like, everything I wanted and more. And, like, just, like, thinking about it is just making me emotional. I miss it so much. And I'm not going to Coachella this year since, like, that's expensive. And your girl is living on a college budget. She don't got time to be paying for Coachella. So, on the first day of Coachella, me and my boyfriend were, like, really excited. And we walked in, and I was completely overwhelmed. It was hot. It was dusty. There was so many people, and I just was, like, freaking out. I have really, really bad anxiety and, like, claustrophobia. So when I saw all those people and, like, everything, I just was like, help! I was so scared. I was freaking out. And my boyfriend was like, are you okay? Are you okay? And I was just like, help me. Like, I literally could not breathe. It was, like, awful. I did not expect that many people. I've been to, like, a lot of, like, insomniac events and raves and stuff, and I don't know, like, it never was that crowded. It was just, like, I don't know, so many people, and I know a lot of people sneak in, so it was, like, more people on top of that, and it was just, like, it was just too much. Anyway, so we took, like, our picture in front of the Ferris wheel, and I snapped, and it was cute, and then we walked, and it was just, like, people on people, and people were bumping into you, and people were, like, and then everyone was, like, and you're just, like, it was just a lot going on for, like, a small amount of time, and I was not prepared. I was not ready. There was a lot. Yeah. So my boyfriend's like, okay, well, let's walk around, and we'll find somewhere to sit down, because I just, like, literally could not breathe. So my boyfriend, like, filled up our Camelback, and then we were walking, and then I literally saw this, like, cuddle puddle on the ground in the shade, and I was just like, yes. So I, like, sat down in this crowd of people in the shade, and I literally was just, like, sitting there on the floor, like, I swear, like, it was awful. Like, I literally am kind of embarrassed, because if you were walking by, they probably thought, like, I was dying on the ground because I was freaking out. But it was just, like, really, really a lot. And if anyone's going to Coachella for the first time this year, or, like, will be going in the future, it's a lot to handle. It's more than you think, and it's just overwhelming. I mean, I was really excited and happy to be there, but it's definitely, like, an overwhelming amount of people. And it's just, like, if you have really bad anxiety and claustrophobia like me, like, it was just, like, a little much. It was a little much. So then my boyfriend was like, I got an idea. Let's go into one of these stages. And I was like, no. I do not want to be around any of these people. There's just too many. And he's just like, Ashley, you gotta breathe. You gotta get up, and we gotta get going. So then my boyfriend got us wristbands to go into the Heineken house. And so we went in line, and the Heineken house was really small, and I kept looking at him, and I was like, are you sure this is a good idea? I'm really nervous. I don't know. And he's just like, Ashley, it's gonna be fine. It's fine. Like, there's air conditioning inside there, which there was. And he's like, and there's water, and there's just, like, less amount of people, because it's, like, only a few people at a time can go in there. So I was like, okay, I can do this. So, like, I'm waiting in line, and I'm just, like, hyperventilating, and we finally, like, the guy, like, checks our wristbands, and we go inside, and then we go in, and there was, like, no one in there. Oh my god, I was so happy. You have no idea. I was like, and my boyfriend was like, I told you. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank goodness. It was so nice in there. There was AC. I had water. I could, like, sit down. I could, I can, like, stand in my own bubble without anyone by me, and then like obviously there was like really good music that was going on in there. I'm pretty sure it was like Okay that was playing on stage, and it was like that at that moment, like I realized, I was like, okay, Ashley, you could do this. You just needed to breathe. We obviously went back out, and then the rest of the time I was fine. It was good. I was Gucci. Something that, you know, like you all have to experience like once in your life. I definitely push it. I know everyone's like, oh my gosh, Coachella is overhyped. It's just for the basics and all the bloggers, and I get it. Like I totally like thought that too. I don't know about weekend 1, so I can't speak for weekend 1, but weekend 2, the like vibes were just like perfect. Like everyone was super nice. Everyone was super helpful. Like I didn't meet one mean person. Everyone was just chilling, singing, dancing. I made so many friends. Like we like met so many people, and it was like really nice. And the bathrooms were clean, which is like, I'm used to porta potties, and I did not have to sit on a porta potty all 3 days. It was so great. And it was just like really clean. It was really, security was really like fast. We got in like really quick. Like my experience overall was like the best. Like I can honestly say like it was the best experience of my life. It was super fun. The music was great. You know, I was obviously with like my boyfriend, and I was just like, yes, that's my boyfriend and all that. So it was definitely just something really special, and I think everyone needs to experience it once. Festy season has commenced. It has began. And I'm just really excited for the rest of Festy season. And I will maybe do a lookbook if you guys want. Or maybe I'll do a makeup tutorial on this look if you guys like it. I mean, it's up to you. Just give me some feedback. Comment below. Give it a like. Tell your friends. Subscribe. Follow my social media. All that jazz. So, yes, this was my Coachella must-haves / story time. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video, and I will see you soon. Bye!